Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to one of our special readings. The special readings are requested by you, as you know, and I very much thank you for the request and suggestions. We're looking at your finance and career in the next 3 months. Whatever time you come across, the next 3 months from that time. However, loves, we do record this reading in mid-July, but could be any other time as you come here. We'll look overall regards the energies you are dealing with, and then we'll move into those who don't have a job and seek job or seek an opportunity or anything out there. And afterwards, we are looking into those of you who have a job but look for possibly something else. Those who are entrepreneurs, self-employed individuals, and last but not least, those of you who do own a business. If you employed and have a business on the side, you definitely have certain messages coming in. Or if you're an entrepreneur, but you want to do more business or something in those lines. Let's see, loves. General energies, as always, be mindful what are you taking and, of course, what you are leaving. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Queen of Cups, Five of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and then we have the High Priestess. Okay, you hoping, Gemini, to change certain things in your life as we speak right now and in the near future. I don't see you happy, neither financially, neither emotionally. Both queens came here. And it seems here you try to cope with the things, you try to manage somehow, but then it's just like how long I can be this way with this Two of Pentacles. So let's see, loves, because something here you are hoping kind of like for a change or looking for a change, and it's like I'm gonna focus on my intuition because something is coming. Let's see, the world energy here, Page of Wands, the Hermit, and Three of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm having in here for many of you Geminis, I feel here you do have something that you do now, but you are probably considered for starting something on your own. You do have an idea out there. You definitely do. And you've been looking into for quite a while. What I'm seeing here is look for those look like or alike you or alike this idea. What they doing, how they start. There's something here about start looking for, let's say, for example, you want to learn tarot. You either get a course or you used to look for more videos or buy more books to get informed yourself about it, or to know how much other put in effort, work, or things like that, to see if that it's worth to start or not. Because for some reason you want to leave everything behind for this idea. But there's something here like, in anything, whatever you do or anyone, from my own experience, whatever you do, keep doing it and gradually shift into doing more for what you want to proceed forward. Because when I start my journey in my spiritual side, I were still working in the place I used to. And I worked for a place for more than 5 years before I turn into what I'm doing even today. So it's not a quick turn around. You definitely need to develop what you need to develop. Even though you feel you are gifted or you are inspired or you have some kind of talent out there, you definitely can grow that, because any talent without effort is not gonna, move forward, or is not gonna expand. Everything where is no practice, where is no work on it, is not gonna work. Whatever here you do, a lot of people just leave something behind and start and feel like their savings or other things will help them, which is not true. Because if you take from a place where it's not replenished, will be just for a matter of time to be done. So be mindful. There's something here like you gotta think throughout. Okay? Because you might have big expectation for certain things, but keep in mind also a lot of people will show only the surface, what is behind the curtain. Many will not show to you, because definitely here there is a lot. And to explore an area, to explore something, you definitely gotta go in depth. And when you go in depth, it's not how it looks at the surface. The Hermit energy here, speaking of the Eight of Cups, Judgment. So it's something here that don't quit before even starting. Because for some of you might feel like, well, yes, I am inspired, but does need so much effort, that needs this. Believe it or not, starting this channel when I did 5 years ago, I never thought I will be in this place. I never thought I will come here every single day. I never thought I will interact with so many, but I still do now. So in the beginning, when you are looking too many things, feels overwhelmed. So I feel here there is something here with the Judgment, that be mindful to not quit before even starting, because of unrealistic expectations. Just because you want to leave a job doesn't mean that whatever here you create will bring you what you are wanting. So what I'm hearing here for some of you, yes, it's in your mind nonstop. I really want to get rid of that job or that pay, but sometime you soon realize that actually that shitty job or situation was not as that shitty. Sorry for saying that, and I know some of you won't get upset the way I say, but that's how I am feeling, that the energy gotta come. And the Spirit says sometimes we want to get rid of certain things, but they are essential things in what we want to do next. The Two of Pentacles in here, Knight of Swords. Anything you do, don't rush. Justice. So don't do certain things here impulsively. When you feel you are more balanced, then that's the way to go. Six of Pentacles, because certain things here will suffer, and might be your finances. For some of you, might be your family, okay, or your family balance or stability, okay, because sometimes we can lose more important things than we think. So be mindful, loves. Let's see here one advice for you, loves. One advice here. Tower. Again, don't make sudden moves. Nine of Cups. Eight of Wands. Things will move here, but still needs to be develop certain skills. Okay? And definitely here the consistency. I also feel here some of you want to free yourself, or you want to be free. You want to do something that you don't want to stay stuck in certain things, because wherever you are, you might feel here like you are stuck. You know, if you work 8 hours for someone, you could definitely work for you 2, even 3 after. So be mindful of that. Again, sudden moves are not good. That's the advice here. Certain things here will develop or come more, but also you need to learn certain skills. You need to get as much information. It's kind of absorb the information that's coming in that you want to do, and go ahead and start. This idea definitely needs to be started, because later on will be definitely good. In the long run, I see working through. In a short time or quick, this is not gonna work. Okay, let's move on for the Geminis who do not have a work, who doesn't have a job, or doesn't, you know, do anything right now and still looking. Four of Cups, Six of Swords, High Priestess, and the Star. We have the 10 of Cups. Okay, it seems here for some of you, you might have certain things that's coming up in a very short time, but it seems here that if you know that's not for you, keep moving, because you will definitely get a good offer in the meantime. Yet that offer is not gonna come quick. For some of you, you could turn a bad offer into a good offer. Depends the way you are working on. But I definitely see here that if you feel like you can hold in a few more months, not just 3, definitely there is a great offer coming in for you. Much more happy, much more beautiful. For some of you, you might have an offer pretty quick. It's kind of in the days, but might not be good for you in the long run. So I see some of you might turning off an offer for one that is coming in the month or comes better. Because I definitely see here there is something really great coming in later on. It's kind of like use your intuition for what you gotta do. I have a little bug here. Where are you and what are you doing here, mister? Go away here. For those of you Geminis who do have a job, looks for other opportunities or looks for other things, we have the Emperor, we have the 10 of Cups, we have the Death, and we have the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands underneath. I feel here for some of you, you do have a job. If you want to change, It is a possibility. Okay? For some of you, if you will do certain changes and add certain skills, definitely here will help you in the long run. I see here two energies for those of you who do have a job and looking for something else or another job. For some of you, you will quit at some point the job for a better offer, or something else might not be as better paid. Of course, if you don't want to be in charge with certain things, or you don't need any additional headaches, you definitely will take something else. For others of you, you have a job and look for other things. If you learn to change certain things or to add certain skills, going back to school or something, definitely I feel here there is something that will come to you and show to you in a better way, or will serve you to your best later on. So either way, it's pretty good. For those Geminis who are entrepreneurs, self-employed, we have Temperance for you, 2 of Swords, 4 of Swords, and Page of Cups. Underneath we have Queen of Cups. I'm seeing silence. I'm seeing quiet time. There's something here that really speaks of you are okay for whatever you have. If you want more, will come more. If you don't want more than what you have, keep it this way. For some of you, there is some kind of offer given to you. Think clearly if you want to turn it in or not. Because something here speaks of, if you are good the way you are, keep it this way. If you want more than what you have, then you gotta look for this. Okay? But something here speaks of, you know what to do. If you want more, more income or more action, more movement in your life then add up. It's okay. For those of you who do have a business, what are the energies for you? 3 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and Ace of Swords. For some of you who do have a business, you gotta let go certain people, even though you care about them. But it's something here like you will lose more if you're not gonna let them go than if you will keep them. For some of you who have business, definitely here it's kind of a critical situation, or feel like in a critical situation. You clearly know what to do. Less is more, less is better. So certain people will go, or you will let them go, even though you don't want to, even though you care about them. But this is not about I care, they're my friends or something like that. No, it's about you are losing money, or you are about to lose money. So be rational, be straightforward for what you have. This is not business pleasure energy here for those of you who do have business, okay? Because clearly you know where you're standing and what moves you gotta do from now on, okay? Yes, don't be afraid to cut off. I feel here you feel maybe certain things here will improve. And for some of you, it's kind of wait 1 more month and see how things are. But I feel here if you clearly know there's something needs to go, do it as quick as possible or as soon as possible. Whatever that is. If you want to grow, there's something here about to detach and don't get emotional. Yes. Because either you own the business, either the business owns you. And when the business owns you, that's not good. Geminis, one oracle advice for you. Make plans and focus. And I feel here this is the energy most likely for the beginning of the reading. There's certain things here you gotta plan ahead and use your intuition, what's there for you or what you can do. And underneath we have the peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. And this really speaks of, yes, you might be right, you might not be happy where you are at work, you might not be happy in the situation you are, but you know, just because you're right doesn't mean your situation will be better or something in those lines. So put your plans out there, make a strategic energy for you or work on strategic plan, and then you'll see the changes and how they work. So loves, that's being said, I thank you so much for coming, and if you feel this speaks to you, let us know. Blessings. Bye for now.